What's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the case we're using for our Ryzen build coming up. It is a Thermaltake Core X71. Really nice case, lots of room for water cooling if you're into that, which I am. Gonna be doing, probably starting out with just a regular water loop, and then we'll go to graphics card and maybe memory and motherboard. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that's gonna be later on down the road. You know, as y'all stay with me and keep up with the channel, you'll see build get better and better and better. Haven't named it yet, but I've got some ideas. If you got any ideas, leave them down there in the comments. And if I see one down there I really like, I might pick it. Give you a shout out. We're gonna start off with a visual overview. You know, I got some nice B-roll footage and some music to go along with it. And then afterwards, we'll talk about some of the things I liked and didn't like about it. If you decide you want one for yourself, there'll be a link down in the description. That's to Amazon. I got mine for $120. I think they've gone up to $134 in the past couple days. I think I got it on sale and they just ended the sale. But for that, it's a really good deal. Let's enjoy some of that beautiful B-roll. How'd you like that video? Trying some new production techniques. Got a new program called Open Camera for my cell phone. Lets me adjust focus manually and exposure and everything else. I really like it. I don't know if you can get it for iPhone, but I know you can for Android in the Play Store. It's called Open Camera. Really great app if you're going to do any kind of filming or photography with your phone. I suggest you get it or get something like it. Now on to the case. 120 bucks. I believe it was on sale. You know, had $15 off or something on Amazon. Great case for 120 bucks. You can't beat it. If you plan on doing any kind of custom water cooling, This is the way to go. There's room for everything. Everything. You can't go wrong. Comes with two Thermaltake ring fans, blue LED, and then a plain black fan for the exhaust fan in the back. I wish it had come with a little fan hub to control the fan speed, but it doesn't. The motherboard I'm getting to go in this case, I believe it's got enough PWM headers on the motherboard to run this entire case. So we won't be lacking there, but it would have been nice to have just a little turn dial fan controller or something. Plenty of room for radiators, top, bottom, front, back. Radiators to your heart's content. Go down to the junkyard, find you an old '69 Ford, pull the radiator out, and I bet you can fit it in this case. I mean, there's lots of room. It is completely steel. Dust filters on the bottom, top, each side of the bottom chamber, and on the front. Now the top one and the ones on the sides of the bottom chamber are magnetic, which is nice. They're easy to get off, get back on, clean. The one on the front panel, it's kind of a pain to get it out, but once you figure it out, it really ain't too hard. It just kind of slides up and slides out. And then the bottom one's a pain in the butt. They could have come up with a little better design for that. The easiest way is to pull it out the backside, and anybody who's ever had one like that knows it's a pain in the butt to get it out, because you got to move this case and then you're hitting the wall, and this case is massive, so you don't want to move it. I don't think it's gonna be. No, could have done something different. I'll probably do something different. It's steel down there too, so I might see if I can't put some magnets on it and make a little magnetic filter for it. But other than that, guys, for 120 bucks, it's a great buy. They could have went a little more sturdy on the panels, maybe some pads on the corners or something, because it rattles. A little thicker, a little more sturdy. But they probably would have, price probably would have gone up from 120 bucks to 200 something bucks. But for 120 bucks, it puts you in the range of extreme custom water cooling. Up there with the Cooler Master Maker 5, the K-Slabs SM8. I mean, just huge case, lots of room, lots of options for radiators. I didn't see a defined space to put a reservoir and pump, but there's enough holes and stuff from having the modular drive bays that I'm sure it won't be too hard to get one in there and make it look good. Lots of cable management opportunities. I mean, there's grommets and everywhere to run cables through. So if you build in this case and your cables don't look tip top, you're doing something wrong. Other than that, guys, I liked it. We're going to use it for this Ryzen build, and I think it's going to turn out great. So if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. If you do hit the dislike button, do me a favor, leave me a comment and let me know what I can do to improve. Always open for suggestion. And then make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on this Ryzen build. I don't know if I've told anybody yet, but we're going to be using a Ryzen 1700X with a ASRock Killer STI or SLI AC motherboard, the one with the the rabbit ears coming off the top for Wi-Fi. But that's what we're going to be using. So stay tuned for that. Should be coming up here in the next couple of days. I'm still waiting on a motherboard to show up. But other than that, guys, have a good one. Peace.